Hello, Toddbog here with Breaking the Stream, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Shadow Empire. Where we last left off, we had just eliminated a large force of yellow here, which is the Zerbarar territory, I believe. Yeah, Zerbarar territory. So we were basically prosecuting that war and had succeeded in surrounding them and broke them. So we've now got a massive territory here, and we can continue to expand to the west here. However, we have a decision to make. They want us to take the Metal Walkers here, but to get there, we have to go through all this radiated territory. So we have a radiation of 109 rads here, up to 390 in this place. So my people have environmental suits, which let me show that to you here in the management. Unfortunately, to get the full data on them, you'll have to look in the manual at this time. But currently, we're running in these enviro suits here. So they give us protection against hostile environments like that radiation, but they only protect us against about 100 points of radiation. So we're going to suffer penalties fighting in this radiation, and morale will definitely be going down as we go. But I think if we take this militia group, we should be able to capture those that Metal Walker area, so long as we can continue to build our roads up here. So I think we're going to go ahead and accept it, and we'll see if that was a mistake or not later. So they want us to do this, set for round 29. We're currently in round 19, so we have 10 rounds to do it, so we'll easily make it there unless we find a lot more of yellow's resistance there. Excuse me. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let's see. We have high velocity guns currently being researched. New research field is automatic rifle. So again, going back to that management screen, if we take a look here at the high velocity guns, we've got it almost researched, but it's only for tanks and artillery, and currently we don't have either of those as producible. So going to automatic rifles just makes more sense, which will allow my people to discover better arms for my infantry, and then we'll have to basically design a new model of troop, which you can see here. Right now we have trucks and recon buggies. We also have the machine gun troop and the infantry troop. So right now we don't have any tanks, and we don't have the artillery. So we'll have to probably change out what our focus is for the time being, which just makes sense. So we're going to go with our new target. And so that's my decisions. Alright, so that being said, let's go ahead and move our troops in for now. And as we can see here, they're equipped with improvised environmental suits. So let me just verify if the militia have a lesser suit than these guys here. These have regular environmental suits, so well, we'll see what it takes out of them. Right now their readiness is at 88. They've got 66 morale, and they've got plenty of fuel. So okay, speaking of fuel, let's go ahead and construct a road. Dirt road. And what we're going to do is select here. And right now it's going to cost us 128 industrial points to go there. If we go straight, well, I guess this is the better way, huh? This is the way. I always forget. There we go. Okay. So we used up a lot of industrial points, but now we've got more supply going through there, which should be more than enough to support him. We'll have to extend the road a little bit further. So let us take a look at current points right now. And you can see 440 points are getting there, so it should continue to push down the line there, and we'll see what happens when we get there. Alright, with that, I think we're going to go back to our move setting. I think everybody else has moved that we want to move. Let's just verify here. Let's see. I guess he can come down here and claim the last of that territory, and we'll move on to these rocky plains here. Here I think we're pretty much running into issues with our supply line, but we've got this right here, which will be good. The fact that I didn't control these, though, tells me that there's probably some sort of enemy troop somewhere nearby. So, all right. So we got that. Let's take a look at our stratagems. Okay. So we got miners. We can send another spy if we want. Let's see. I don't want to send out spoiled food, because that reduces our morale. It would give us fate points, though, that we could spend on some quality things like those docile AI, so I can get some AI walkers somewhere in the zone, but we'll hold off on those right now. I don't need them at this point. Leaders we're good on, and another Mystic Priest or two could be useful. So, let's see. I think we'll continue to target our machine gun battalion. I think our third machine gun, let's see. Technically, they're all targetable, so we'll go ahead and target them. We'll execute. So they got an upbeat Mystic Priest. And what I want to do is I probably want to do the same thing for this militia battalion. So the 7th Alpha Mobile Regiment. Let's see. So we'll go to Stratagem. Our target will be the 7th Alpha Mobile Regiment.
Yes, sir.
We'll execute that. And we'll also give them a political aid truck as well, so they don't suffer as much from... yes, so they don't suffer as much from readiness loss when they move. So, all right, so we'll continue that push there, and I believe that is it for our turn. So let's go. All right. Nothing really crazy going on right now. As you can see, quite a number of regimes are up. Alright. Nothing really happened in terms of our empire. We're in the later phases of this Crisis of Passion, so it's now gone down to 67, and in 2 turns it'll have disappeared. So our civilization's at 1.73. It's higher or equal to the 1.12 we promised. It's a great job. We discovered new tech barracks. We know we can look at militia-like forces to maintain order, but we feel it would be better if we built well-organized official barracks that can house professional security staff. We got Recruit Junior and Send Spy. So we've got a pretty good start on our world domination, he's saying. Reserve pool member Dolores Inoue Knight has dropped to 51 points. You can do this by calling your secretary. Okay. And then you promise one of your factions to do this. Yep, so we're working to conquer that. So, okay. Let's take a look at Dolores. Reserve pool member. Let's see. You're pro-government, pro-heart. You're a populist humanist school. You're a technician. However, it looks like your natural relation point is 36. So, let's see. Interesting. I wonder why it's so low. That's crazy. She's a reserve pool member, though, so right now she's not doing anything at this time. We'll eventually want to bring her in on something, though, so we'll have to keep that in mind here. But as you can see, supply now is driven down the line here. We're at 486. So every time I move 5 points, 2, 3, 4, 5, we should probably build a truck station to make sure that we continue to push material down the line. But I think because in Cleft, we've got a police station and an oil well. Interesting. Okay. I thought we had placed something in Cleft here, but maybe it's still under construction. Let's go to management. Let's see, assets. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah, and Cleft is just the oil well. I know I had built a truck station. Or I thought I built a truck station. Let's see. Yeah, there's the truck station here. It's a public asset in Monroe. Okay. So that's pumping more materials and stuff as well. So, okay. Alright. Either way, let's go ahead and select these guys, because I'm curious what's over here. So nothing of note. That's a lot more forces than I want in here. And it looks like they're going to protect the metal walkers. So we're going to go up here. I'm going to bring my tank up, because it should be well protected against the radiation as well. But let's take a look at the 7th Alpha Mobile. They're still at 66 morale, so we're good there. Our readiness is at 90%. However, we just moved to a zone that has 230 rads, so we may be suffering a little bit more soon. But we'll basically do this pincer move, and we should be able to snag the metal walkers to make our people happy. And then we'll reevaluate if we can hold on to it or not, because that is going to be the question. Alright, the rest of this army, though, probably needs to move to the north here, because this guy's the independent, right? Let's see. No, he is the one that joined the this group here, but that's not a problem. He can continue scouting and then bring it back if he needs to. But these guys are going to move north here, because I think that's our next push, and we'll go from there. Okay. And I still need a new posture for these guys, so hopefully we'll get something soon. And maybe that's what our decisions will show, hopefully. Alright, this army is in serious need of readiness. So we'll move them back down because they're out of supply. This group here, we'll just move here. And let's see, what do we got? 199. I think we need to save up to build into this area here with the road, so that we can then get this heavy or rare metals here, because we cannot currently construct there, I don't think. Let's see, construct. If we want to do mining, rare metals, not enough IP to construct the road. Yep, so we'll need the road first. All right. Let's see. Construct. Oh, not what I wanted. I wanted to go down to the construct road sign. Okay. Let's demolish this road here. Okay. I don't know if that works or not. Okay, well, I was hoping to just destroy the road, but I guess not. Anyways, we're going to construct road, and just to show you again, this would cost... Oh, this is road demolition mode. Okay. There we go. Let's see, we'll go dirt road. So to go from here to there costs us 320 industrial points, so we'll be able to do that next turn, and then we'll be able to get those rare metals. Looks like it's going to be the same either way because of this crazy terrain here. So we might need to work our way around. But either way, we need to get to this spot. So, okay, so we'll do that. That'll be what we do there. So yeah, because this terrain here is all rocky, low mountains and grassy, we got to basically kind of tunnel through, and that's where you cause the issues there. So Okay. Alright. Well, let's take a look here. In terms of our troops, let's see, our militias are hopefully going to replenish soon. They're moving up. These guys are doing okay. Okay, so all of that looks good. We have 5,800 troops currently in our supply. So we might be able to raise another formation soon, which we may do. Let's see. Go to HQ. Can't do anything that. Stratagem. Let's see. Tariffs. Interesting. Okay. I was hoping we can find some way to turn that off, but I don't know if there's a way to turn them off without a new replacement, so I thought it'd be under HQs, but okay, well, we'll just have to continue training and see if that can be changed here. Alright, national budget allocation. So, right now we're allocating our budget to these particular councils. This causes people to like you or dislike you, unfortunately, so I think we're going to confirm nothing changes here. Alright. Demand that democracy profile reaches at least 54 points. It's currently at 47. Yeah, we'll accept this demand. Now that we know it's democracy, we can keep that target. Let's see. Hospital. Let's see. We're going to keep the target on hospital. Alright. Alright, here we go. So, 5 to 20% of the workers are starting to strike. They have given us conditions to comply if we want to avoid the strike. We can use military to get autocracy, or we can use some credits to give them democracy. So we're going to do that. That also seems to make more people happy. Okay. So democracy up 6 points already, so we're almost to our goal. Excellent. And that'll make our workers a little happier as well. So, okay. So taking a look at what we've done here. In the Alpha sector, we're still growing in our population, so that's good. We're gaining 1,000 recruits each day, so we'll be able to do that pretty soon too. Okay. These guys are going to remain defending those zones. And then these guys have moved already. As a matter of fact, why don't you just defend the hot hotel? Because we'll be okay here, and you'll still get your supply. So, okay. Go ahead and turn. Let's rotate over to this area. Okay. Not really much to see here, unfortunately. This does take some time, but definitely an interesting map. And if you do get it yourself and decide to start playing, you'll find that it can be wildly different each time you play, depending on the planet generation that you do. I chose one with a little more vegetation and such. So, alright. Let's see. Moderate unrest will be modified +9. So one more turn, and we won't have any of that. Mission impossible. Okay, if we really focus our political power, we can perform a miracle. Interesting. Archaeological effort. So we didn't find anything last time in the zone, but there might be a new change with all the new territory we took. But we'll see. So goals: increase one of the profiles. Okay. So, and just to show you the profiles again. They want us to increase democracy, which is the... Okay, yeah, this one here. So we just need a few more points. I think 4 more points and we'll be at our goal. We have one decision, so let's go ahead and take a look at that first. Interior Council. Taxation should probably remain where it's at. Tariffs, okay. Yeah, I don't have any problems with that one there. Okay. What I may want to do, though, is call our governor. Let's see. Visit the suspicious doctor named Dr. Frankenstein. What is that about? Well, we'll get to that one, because now I'm kind of curious. Alright, zone orders. So let's see. Recruit, disallow, worker salary, colonists. Alright. This isn't what I'm looking for. Well.
Understood.
Not the thing I was looking for. But yeah, let's call Dr. Frankenstein. Alright. Rogue Doctor and Alpha. This might have been something we ran into before, but I didn't know that you could do it with your governor, so. We discovered a very secretive doctor in Alpha. He was hidden away in the ruins outside the center. He seemed to be cooperating with our own scientists on a non-official basis, and it seems he's given beneficial advice now and then. However, it seems his experiments are of a very twisted nature. Yeah, we've had this one before. What should we do? We could try and close his lab by force or do nothing. We can definitely close his lab by force. I don't think it's doing anything for her, so we're going to leave them in peace. But I guess if more things start popping up about it, we have that option at least. So, okay. Ah, darn it. Yeah, the enemy must know we're coming. Okay. Running into low mountains here. We should be able to break out into the forest here once we get past this zone. We get through this, we'll be able to break into the open ground again. Oh, it may take us several turns, but then we can hit that that part there. All right. How are we doing though on morale? Morale's still good, so readiness is taking a hit, but that could just be from our movement. Yeah, so I don't think we're in dire straits by any stretch. We should now have the resources we need. If I can get these to cooperate. We do have the industrial points to get that road going, so let's go ahead and build that road real quick. Dirt road. Oh. I will remember it's right-click to actually build the road. Okay. Go back to move. And now we can construct our rare metals facility. Let's see. Take 125 metal. We got our metal production back up, so we're at 522. So yeah, we'll need a machine, but we have that as well, because we had purchased it with the excess money we had, so good. This unit up here is taking casualties due to lack of supply, so we need to build... we don't have the industrial points to build a road up there. Here, we'll just go up to here. It just doesn't have the action points right now. Yeah, that's rough. Okay. We were going to build a road this way, so we may still do that, but we'll take a look and see what we got there. In the meantime, the rest of these troops, we're going to move up to protect this border up here. Alright. Let's see, we're going to go here. Okay. This trooper is out of supply, so we gotta return back until we can start building more roads. So we need those industrial points badly. We're getting 161, so that's good because of engine industries here, but yeah, our supply lines are in bad shape right now. Okay. Yeah, so we can get used points. There we go. So you can see they're running out of supply up there as well, which is going to be bad. So we're going to have to build some roads. Okay, well, let's build one road. We can do that right now. Dirt road. So this will cost us 24 industrial points, so that's all we can do. Alright. And that should hopefully help them a little bit as they move out. Yeah. And then here we got to find a way to get them supplied up soon, so. Which may very well just be through this route here, but we'll take a look and see what we got. Current supply points. Okay. Well, not the prettiest thing right now. I feel very confident on the right-hand side here on the east. So the west here, we've taken what we can, and for now, until we start building more infrastructure. So, all right, that is the end of our turn. And what we may do if I don't get any unit cards or unit stances soon is I may change up the budget for my military research. I think that is the one that gets us the stances, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. Okay. Let's take a look. Alright, a new zeitgeist wanders the land. We're entering the time of efficiency. The effect is your public industrial assets gain a production bonus. Current effect of this is light. Gain 700 public economy bonus points. Ooh. In 6 turns, the effect will come into full force. You made it to a new epic. Gain 1 fate point. Perfect. Gain strong arming, so we'll look at that in just a sec. Discovered a new tech, padded envirosuit. Awesome. Why not patch some armor onto envirosuits? If we research this, we can equip new infantry models with this type of light armor, so that gives them additional protection, which is good. We generated 3 new. Okay, here we go. New. New posture. Okay, hold on. Let me check one last thing. There is this order of battle. Maybe it's in here. Infantry. Okay. Let's see. Machine gun battalion. Okay, let me try something here. I'm trying to remember all the different places you can give orders. So we got my first infantry. Select over here. No, here. First machine gun unit admin. Oh, we can change our color. Okay. Replacement troops. Yeah, you could create elite units and only put elite troops back into them when they pass out or when they die. Oh, here we go. Remove posture. So yeah, okay, we're no longer training, so that's good. All right, fantastic. So you can upgrade. Right now we don't have anything to upgrade to, but you can upgrade the formation type. You can downgrade the formation type. Any extras that will be too big after downgrade will be removed from the HQ, so that's kind of neat. All right, finally, so we got these troops back that we can actually use. We've got 91 industrial points because right now, if we go to our management, we're currently constructing this Lund here. We've got 6 more industrial points needed. Oh wait, need 125 and use 6 of the 6 allotted to the asset. So it's 2 turns left on this one. So in 2 turns we'll be able to get that. So that'll be nice to have a supply of that here. Go ahead and move over here for now. Alright, that is a lot of troops. Just out of curiosity, odds are 1.8 to 1 right now. So not my favorite odds. Here we're just going to have to move the one more space, and then we'll have free reign because this is all open terrain again. We just have to make sure we're supplied somehow. So, to that effect, I think we can build one more road for now. So let's go ahead and do that. Dirt road. Select this, and we'll go here. And that should give us more supply. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this right here is low mountain forest. So it's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So once we get here, we'll be able to get at least a portion of supply for the tanks again. These guys continue to suffer. There's not really much I can do right now for that. These guys, though, will advance. I want to get Lovelock into our zone. So we'll work together as a group towards that goal. And hopefully we can get around this irradiated zone and see what's there. Let's see. Nothing doing as far as keeping this. I need to keep these guys here until we can get the supply lines settled. I don't want them marching through the irradiated zone right now. How are we doing here? We're at 64 now morale, so we are suffering some morale loss. And our readiness obviously took a hit because of the move we did, but we are in a position, and once our readiness is up, we might be able to start pegging away at them and seeing what we do. Alright, decision. Alright, here we go. So it's costing us more and more political points. At this point, with what we've got here, I want to probably do the Model Design Council. The Model Design Council is what designs new units, essentially. So we're going to go ahead and add that. And we'll see what we have in terms of a leader for that. We may spend some of our political capital towards that. Stratagem, though, let's take a look here. We got quite a number here now. I don't want to do sales tax increases right now. Schedule a meeting for the Colts. Okay, let's look at this. So, interior politics. Okay, let's just click it first. So, difficulty's 150. Our leadership role is D100 plus 22. So we can't even do this one right now. So let's see. A leadership skill roll will be made. Successful will result in a normal execution of a task. A critical success, doubling. Okay, at the very bottom it tells you what it actually does. So it gives you 2 extra fate points. So we could use political power to gain fate points, but right now we don't have a leadership capable of doing that. Because it's a leadership skill roll, which is this particular skill. And right now we have 0. So we're not giving it anything more than our base skill, if anything. So yeah, we're not going to be able to do that one, but that's kind of cool. So that's another way to gain fate points. Of course, we could do it by creating fear or reducing morale, neither of which seem valid at this point. So we got Blitzkrieg, so this will definitely be useful later. Basically increases my attack by 60% on mechanized forces, and overall defense is reduced by 50%. So you can't entrench, but once I start building up tanks, I think that'll be a useful one to have. Alright, so what is our chance on the archaeological effort at this point? Still 30%, not great. Traveling teachers. I don't know if there's anything else I can currently do in the stratagem, so we'll leave those alone. So these guys are going to move up. Trying to think. what these guys want to do. I think these guys are just going to hole up in their respective spots. This guy here is moved, so we're good. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and end turn. So, okay. So we got rid of our posture, which is great, because that's what we needed. Now the concern here is what are they going to do here? If they work to cut off my people, I'm going to be in trouble. And it's going to be at least 2 turns. 1 turn to move here with the tanks, and then another turn to actually get into position to attack. And then we got to make sure we're in the right position as well. So let's see what his troops do. It looks like they're splitting off, or they just got more up. And they're reinforcing, of course. So, yeah, I might need to reevaluate how we're going to do this. Oh, we discovered water. 1,400 public economy bonus points. Okay. We research completed on the automatic rifle, which is perfect timing. We've got offers protection, scientific cooperation. Interesting. Okay. So that's a different thing. Mystic Priest. So we're generating a number of cards for sure. So, all right. Let's check a look, or take a look at our decisions here. Due to sudden lack of rations, militia leadership could really benefit some emergency funds. 200 credits. Yeah, at this point, that's what I need because I'm relying on the militia. Sucks, but we are making a decent amount of money. It looks like each turn, so we'll go ahead and hit yes. That makes everybody happy. So, adventurers discover special location. We received radio contact from Hex 8130. A private expedition by some of our people has established control over this special hex. They're requesting help to hold it. 8130. All right. Let's just zoom out a little. Take a look. Right over here. What did they get? Okay, assets. A hidden shrine, Hermit's Cave. A reclusive old hermit lives here. He has arcane knowledge and willing to spend time to educate the governor of the zone. Governor XP plus 10. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think we can defend that. We just need to get the supply line developed. So, in order to do that, we're going to have to actually move this unit out. We're going to have to start building roads. That's what our demand is for. 283 points, though, so we're getting the ability to build roads. This unit is slowly rotting away, though, so I definitely need to get them supplied up. Debates. Okay, so let's go back to that decision. Yeah, we're going to say yes to that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we made a commitment. All right, new council. So we've got suitability rating 87, Dolores. This will get her happier with me, at least for the time being. These are, it shows you the different leaders that were not nominated. So the people that do get nominated are generally going to be influenced by the factions that they're with. So you can see here, suitability rating 8. So it looks like we got our best 2 for the job. One is just much better than the other, so we're going to go ahead and appoint her. So relations improved by 54 points, so I think she went right up to 100. And I'm pretty happy with that. So discover models and then design models. So right now we need to discover, so I'm going to go ahead and put that as a 70-30 split. So we're putting our points in the right areas. So high velocity guns or padded enviro suits. Let's do the padded enviro suits. All right, so then we have a choice of which type of model we want to do. So, so these are the only ones we have. I want a new model of our infantry. Let's see. Oh, this takes a lot of bureaucratic points. So we can build upon the trooper. Let's select that. Instead of the slug thrower, let's see. Oh, did I screw that up?
Yes, sir.
Oh, fudge. Okay, I screwed that up. Maybe I can call her and get that changed. So we'll take a look at that. Oops. So let's go ahead and go to management. Let's go to our leaders. And let's call her up.
Standing by.
Priorities. Okay. So go back to the map. Alright, so we'll confirm that. I guess I can't change it. That sucks. Well, we'll build a better version of our slug throwers, I guess, for now. Let's go ahead and build some roads. Dirt road. Let's see. I think if we start here. See, that'll cost us 1,300. This will cost us 528, 152. Let's see. So all of this is just bad terrain, right? So that is low mountains, low mountains, low mountains. So it's just a wall of low mountains here. But if I get a road here, Rocky Plains, huh? Alright, let's take a look at what it would cost us to go through Rocky Plains. So if we were to choose here, that's 320, 600, yeah, it's the same, so, okay. So right now we can do this. I hope if I actually, you know. Okay, so it's a roundabout way, but it gets around all of the low mountains that we have here. Is this low mountains as well? No, it's plains grassy. So, okay, so that helps there, and then we'll probably need to add some over here. So let's go ahead and do that. Dirt road. Alright, we can do that for the... Oh, if I do it the right way. There we go. And that'll get more supply for them. Because right now they're full. They're not in supply. We'll go to movement mode. We'll go ahead and come this way for now. That'll get us back into supply. And then once we're supplied up, we'll make the push up here. So here, right now, based on scouting, we're at a 1.3 to 1, so not a very good attack, but our readiness has suffered, and I think it's suffering unfortunately due to the yeah, so previous readiness, so it did go up, so we don't have any casualties to exposure. Stable, high morale 65, base morale 43, previous morale 64. So we are gaining. Okay, good. So the radiation isn't affecting us too much. We're keeping up with it. So we'll be able to make that push there. At this point, though, let's go ahead and move some additional forces over because we're going to need to. And I can't take that with them, so that's right. We'll be able to... Oh, we got Lovelock into our territory. With this road, we should be in great shape in terms of supply. Okay. But we'll probably want to build that truck station now. So let's go ahead and construct. Logistics. Truck station. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait, you gotta choose the actual spot, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would help if I hit the start constructing button instead of... Alright.
Understood.
No. No. Well, I do need the ag dome anyways. But not what I wanted there. Alright, truck station.
Understood.
Okay. So those should be constructed fairly quickly. Alright. With that, though, I am running a little long, so I'm going to end it here. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please forgive my very, very messy roads as we speak as well. As you can see, they've seen better days. But it does look like we are making some progress here, so I am hopeful that we will be able to get in position and slam into this and take it. We have how many turns? We have 6 turns to do that, so we'll work on that. So yeah, with that, I will bid you guys adieu.